A class of 8th graders undertook an ambitious project to compile the most dominant color of uniforms for all 239 middle school sports teams in their state this year. The circle graph to the right shows the results, approximately how many teams are represented in each sector. Okay, so let's see if we can figure this out. So we're starting with the black sector. Okay, so black represents 24%. 24%. So there's 239 middle school teams. So the black is 24% of the 239 schools. So 24% of the 239 schools had their uniform color black. So how many is that? Well, you got to change the 24% to a decimal, 0.24, and of is times. It always becomes multiply. So we got to take 0.24 times 239. And I'm getting 57 on my calculator, 57.36. 57.36 is the answer there. And they want us to round to the nearest whole number. So this will round to 57. 57 teams did black. Next comes blue. We're just jumping to blue next. Right? Yeah, approximately how many were blue? Okay. So for blue, what percentage was blue? Navy blue, 22%. 22% of the 239 schools had navy blue. So that's 0.22. Change it to a decimal times, because of means times. So 0.22 times 239. I'm getting 52.58. So we round that to 53. Rounded to the nearest whole number, that 0.5 goes to 53. Next, we will do, what do they have next here? Gray. Oh, no, wait, I jumped. White. Next comes white. So this blank leads to the word white. So white. White is 20%. 20% of the 239. So 0.20 times the 239 is 47.8. That rounds to 48 teams had white. Okay, let's keep going down below. The next one is gray. This blank is for gray. Gray had 16%. That's 16% of the 239 schools. 0.16 times 239. I'm getting 38.24. We round that to 38. 38 teams had that. 2 more to go. Next one is maroon. Maroon. This blank is for maroon. Get rid of this. So for maroon, what was that? Maroon was 11%. So for maroon, 11% of 239.11 times 239 and 26.29. So that's 26 teams. That rounds to 26 teams. Finally, last one is other. Other is 7%. So other, 7% of 239. That's 0.07, isn't it? Because that decimal needs to go back 2 places when you go from percentage to decimal. Times 239. I'm getting 16.73. That rounds to 17 teams were other than those listed colors. So percentages of a number, you just multiply the decimal version times the number. There we go.